start the upper part of the arm. So with the deltoid, you have the anterior, middle, and the posterior fibers. The anterior fibers, I think, were tagged.
Yeah, they were tagged.
And then for the pectoralis major, you have the clavicular portion and the sternal portion, but I don't think that you were asked to specify, so it was just pec major. And then up here you're going to have the supraspinatus and the supraspinous fossa, and the infraspinatus and the infraspinous fossa, teres minor, teres major, then all right here you have biceps brachii. You're going to have the short head coming up to the coracoid process, and then the long head going deeper. Coracobrachialis.
You ran out of space? Let me record the rest of it.
I have it.
Okay, cool. Subscapular is right here in the subscapular fossa. Latissimus dorsi, you can just see the tendon right there. Brachialis. And then you're going to have triceps. So the one on the most lateral side is going to be lateral head, long, and then medial. A lot of people are putting anconius for medial head of triceps. The anconius is actually down here. So the medial head of triceps is closer to the rest. Alright, so with the forearm, it gets kind of confusing if you don't orientate yourself. Once you get it, so these don't even stay on. We'll do the extensors first. I like to start with the brachioradialis, because I know that the brachialis is here. And then the next big muscle here is going to be brachioradialis. Radialis also going to the thumb side, so that's kind of like the landmark that I use. And then I kind of learn it in order, so in case he tags like all out of order, like I can just go in my order and then name it all. So I do brachioradialis, and then extensor carpi radialis longus, extensor carpi radialis brevis, extensor digitorum, so the one with all the tendons going out, extensor digiti minimi, for the little finger, right there, and then the extensor carpi ulnaris to the pinky. You can also see the ulna there, which I kind of use as the separation point between the extensor carpi ulnaris and then the flexor carpi ulnaris. So those right there. And then these are also tagged as well. So you have the brevis sandwich, I call it. So you have the abductor, AB, ductor pollicis longus, the extensor pollicis brevis, and then you can just see the tendon here of the extensor pollicis longus. The muscle belly is going to be a little deeper, but you can definitely see the tendon there. And I think he asked you to name the nerve, which was radial nerve. So for a lot of the extensors, just try to group them. Like when you guys did your muscle assignment, like majority of the extensors are going to be radial nerve with some exceptions. So for the flexor side, I like to start with the pronator teres. That's the one that kind of stands out to me. So that's like the one right here, pronator teres. Oh, and I forgot the supinator, the extensor side.
It's right under the...
To me, it's kind of like underneath the brachioradialis and the extensor carpi radialis longus and brevis. It's a deeper one. So I like to start with pronator teres. I don't know, just kind of what works for me. And then I have the flexor carpi radialis, one to the thumb, palmaris longus going straight through. So that's the one, like I have one there. Some people don't. And then we named the flexor carpi ulnaris before. So then you take this layer off, and then you're gonna have this flexor digitorum superficialis. So it's this whole muscle here.
Underneath those tendons?
Yeah. The unfortunate thing about the plastic model is that I can't take those tendons off. And then you're gonna have the extensor digitorum profundus, even deeper. So you have the median nerve running here, so it's like deeper to that.
It's like the feather looking part.
And then this one going the other direction is gonna be the flexor pallicis longus to the thumb. Right here you have the median nerve, and then this yellow one is the ulnar nerve going through the canal beyond to the hands.